Okay, so I'm currently in hospital and I'm getting the help that I need. So what happened was that so there's a bit of like distraction. So on Friday the 13th, I left work at around 3 and Nihamban was Silo or so we left club. So then she dropped me off where like she usually drops me off really. In 17 there's like a passage and where you cross out and then you cross in the mall. So then man crossela emoli before like I got before I even like crossed gavela umuntu wangikhomba ngesibhamu wathi ke mungamemezi or I'm gonna shoot you. I was like okay, wangithatha lo muntu lona wangiphonsela esigangeni maqeda ukungiphonsela esigangeni wasengicela imali yakho yonke and I said to him okay, I gave him the 1,800 that I had. Was give let's phone and I said to him I don't have a phone and he said unamang. He then searched my bag what's with the phone wangitshela ukuthi ngimhotspot ngamhotspotter mangiceda ukumhotspotter wathi ngimhotspote mangiceda ukumhotspotter mangiceda ukumhotspotter wathi ngivula ama-banking apps wami. I've opened the banking app yami. I only have 850 in my account and he was like no, you're lying. My savings went to my savings, he transferred all the money my savings. So it kept me taking I have a daily limit of 5,000. Makathi ngimsendele like ngama cash sends yabo. So ngamthumela cash send yokuqala which was 3,000. ngamthumela cash send yobesi 2 which was 2,000. I'm not sure. Imali yakhona like ifike ku 5,000. So I still could see this guy I'm leaving, he just wanted my money. That guy didn't want my money. He wanted to kidnap me, human traffic me, he wanted to rape me. Mase ngiceda ukumthumela imali ngiyamhotspota nawe ngefoni yami uthumela ngoya. The guy is uphethe nomese uhambisa la entameni yami. And then what happened was that he then communicated nalabantu labo wathi XO athumela like a whole lot of people XO. I found her. Oh, that's when I realized it's actually serious ndaba le. Lo muntu lona angikhame vele athithi angikhama ngimkhahlele awelele like I thought ngizama uku-escape vele. The first time I escaped, I couldn't. Remember, I'm gymming, my body is sore, so I couldn't run. I'm taller than I'm khudule. I'm fasting in Dambozake. I'm fasting in Dambozake. I wasn't crying. I wasn't panicking. I was in my right state of mind. I was in my right state of mind. Thuba bengithukile but ukhala bengakhali. Ngasihlapula leza intambo leza. I don't know where I got the strength. Ngasihlapula le intambo leza endlini. But ujwayela kabi wena, ujwayela kabi wakhipha lo mese, wakhipha lesibhamu wathi yabo simele imoto manje, if you don't cooperate I'm gonna shoot you and I'm gonna kill you. So then what happened was that connecting to my Wi-Fi. Yabatext yabatshela ukuthi ngimphethe sheshisana, the car must come, this person is fighting. So that day I wasn't feeling well. So bengigcoke kakhulu, like I was just wearing a lot. Bengigcoke tights, bengigcoke amagusha, like bengigcoke kakhulu. So he tried raping me. He touched me in ways that he tried raping me, but he couldn't rape me because I was wearing a lot of clothes. So beyangakhona ukuzikhipha, and I was sitting like bengiqinile, like my body for some odd reason just became hard, and it became hard for him to take off my clothes. Hayi, okay, ngaphunyuka futhi. Mangiphunyuka nithi ngiyagijima, wangithola futhi lo muntu lo wangihudula. Besilwa mina naye, sishayana. And I said to him, lalela bhuti ne, two things are gonna happen. It's either you are gonna die or sizofa situ, but I'm not dying alone. I escaped again. I tried to escape again. Okay, and I was like, you know what, let me just be calm. Let me just be calm and born. What's gonna happen? I offered him my lunch because then there's cafetini. I was like to him, dude, I didn't eat the whole day. I see this cafetini. He was like, no, since cafetini, shut up right now. Hey guys, I'm crying. I'm not crying. Then what happened? And the car is now coming, it's approaching, because he's talking to this guy, but this is when he saw just, yo guys. That's when I started praying. I started praying. Yo guys, I started praying. Ngabiza amadlozi waka mama, amadlozi waka bobaba. Hey, ngabiza uNkulunkulu. Hey guys, I started praying. I prayed, and he was like, ngizela namadlozi wako. Hey guys. And then, mind you, at that time, I can't move, I can't do anything. I don't know, but by the grace of God, but on my hands, obviously. Ngahlala in such a way that angaboni ukuthi like ngizichachile. La bengihleli khona bekunesidina. I took that break. I'm shayala. He got a bit unconscious. The car was already there. He got a bit unconscious. I know you're not in his mind, so I can't do anything. He then like ayali angisho mina phela ngihleli so he's going like sideways because he's calling the car ukuthi iza sinapha. By the grace of God, lezi ntambo lezi zabe siziqhaqekile ngaqhaqa inyawo zami. Mangiceda ukuqhaqa inyawo zami, I ran, and ukijima kwami, I was not like running towards the mall because the car was there, right? Big lo muntu lo bekayipaka imoto yakhe laphaya ahlike ibhasi bazongigoga. I ran towards N17. Masengifike N17, that's where I cried. And by the time he realized ukuthi I am gone, it was already too late for him to either shoot or to even catch me because of the distance. Oh guys, ngibalekile ngangena ku-freeway. Impahla zami zidabukile. I was bleeding emlomeni. Like I was just a mess. I tried stopping cars. I stopped cars. No car wouldn't want to stop. Besingafuna ukustopha leza imoto leza, kandlula itaxi. Le taxi leli bangibamba, yami itaxi bangibamba. They called my mom, and when all this was happening, my mom was like at the other side of them because she's waiting for me, and she tried calling me, but makangifonela lo drop phone yami. So I was almost human trafficked. I was almost raped. I was kidnapped. Gabalega. Guys, the police failed me. Like, I'm a person I'm failing. They're still failing me even now. This guy, okay, Magabona Wooting Balekile. I had escaped. Bahamba. Guys, I'm a person I'm failing. Hi everyone, my name is Zandile Ungabete Mashile. I am the girl that got kidnapped at Carnival Mall on the 13th of June 2025. So a lot of people have been asking me for an update regarding the incident that happened. So the suspect has been arrested. and uboshiwe nalabantu labo bekasebenza nabo bebasebenza boyi-4, but labo bantu labo baphumile ejele, sekusele yena lo. So he's been in jail sele samthola in July, and angaka appear in court. Soon I will appear in court, I believe. Yo guys, it is not easy ukubani case. Yo, it really isn't easy. Every now and then mele police station because mele kulungiswe logo or kufunakala evidence, and icase yami cishe ivalwa, like bekusele kangaka ukuthi icase yami ivalwe because lo muntu ophethe icase yami, he's not doing his job properly. Akayenzi umsebenzi wakhe kahle, bese kushoda ini kuthiwa yo guys, bese kushiwo into eziningi, but cishe ivalwa le case le because of this person. Like amaphoyisa angifailile on the day of the incident, and they still continuing to fail me even right now. But I'm gonna try ngakho konke enginako ukuze ukuthi lo muntu lo angaphumi ejele. Like I'm gonna try by all means. Yesterday I went to the police station. Today I went to court so that certain things can be fixed. Icase yami izokhona ukuchubekela phambili. So that's what's happening, guys. I just hope and pray that the state will not fail me, because there's enough evidence linking this person to icase yami kidnapping. So yo guys, kuningi okwenzakalayo. Yo, every now and then mele police station or mele court because kushoda logo ini. So even now we are corner. So the person has been arrested. But you guys, it's not easy. It's really not easy. And like you will feel like you are the perpetrator, because whatever that you say, iyaqwestioniwa kakhulu futhi bakuza ukuthi usho ngalento eshoyo. So it feels like I am the perpetrator. But yeah, I'm trying by all means, guys. I am trying by all means to ensure ukuthi lo muntu lo akaphumi, because ma angaphuma lo muntu lo uzochubeka yenze lezi zinto aziyenzayo. So yeah, and thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. Kulaba bangibonayo bakhuluma nami bangiduduze, ngiyabonga guys, thank you so much. But utholakele lo muntu lo usejele. Okokwami is to make sure that akaphumi, ahlale khona. Hopefully le phoyisa leli uzoyenza umsebenzi wakhe, because we had a meeting with him. Hopefully he will do his job and he will stop failing me, and I hope that the state and the law will not fail me. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, my name is Onkabetse Zandile Mashile. I am the girl that got kidnapped at Carnival Mall last year in June. So guys, I just wanted to do a quick update regarding my case, because a whole lot of you guys have been asking me. So yeah, guys, to tell you the truth, I do not know what's happening with my case. Isiboshwa siphumile. Siphume nge-mistake. All this time, guys, bengifuna ukuya court, but I was not allowed to go to court because uNkadimeng said I am not needed. So uBobby Begaya yena e court. Bobby is the one that kidnapped me. Begaya e court, but ukuthi bekwenzakalani, guys, I do not know. Every time I asked uNkadimeng for a feedback, he wouldn't give me a feedback. And uBobby was arrested for 2 things. He was arrested for my case and something else. So Begaza for a case yam, to my understanding. Begaya for a case yami, mabaqeda bambuyisele eFosloras, ne? So detective makasho ukuthi eFosloras bamreleasile nge-mistake. Yo guys, I do not know what to say. Like, I do not know what to say, but all I can say is that uNkadimeng failed me. uNkadimeng lo ophethe icase yami failed me.
And at this point, I do not know what to say because uBubi dala waphuma. uBubi did not appear in court twice, on the 23rd of Feb and on the 24th of March. I didn't know. I only heard estradini ukuthi uBubi uphumile. Immediately I called my detective and I told him ukuthi hey, thiwa bathi uBubi uphumile, and he was like, no, don't worry, he's not out. He's in jail. I was like, well, sure. He was like, I'm sure. I called him the Friday again and I said to him, Nkadimeng, something is wrong. Angeke thiwa bathi umuntu bambonile ceda uthi wena usejail. He was like, no, I'll get back to you on Monday because ki weekend. On Monday he calls me and he tells me that uphumile. He tells me that I must go to social media and tell people that uBubi uphumile, so that you guys can help me ukuthi ngithole uBubi. Imagine a whole cop saying that to me. The first time uBubi anga appearanga e court, an issue of a warrant of arrest was supposed to be issued. It wasn't. The second time, still ayikakaphumi warrant of arrest. There was evidence in my case, guys. Like kune evidence. uBubi naye uvumile ukuthi he actually did commit the crime, but iphoyisa lingifeyilile lingitshela ukuthi mina ngeze ku TikTok ngizotshela nina. Unkadimeng, guys, ungifeyilile. Like I did everything for the cop, everything. Nokuthi simthole uBubi, it was because I put myself out there. Like mangithi ngiye court akafuni athi no, you're not needed. Guys, isiboshwa siphumile, and I'm sitting here and I do not know what to do because abakangithumeli ukuthi icase yongena nini futhi abakangitsheli ukuthi warrant of arrest has been issued. Guys, I do not know anything, and I am not mad at Bubi. I am mad at Nkadimeng. I am mad at this detective because he is the one that allowed uBubi to be released. I mean, if he was doing his job and he was following up, if Vosloorus babaqeda ukuwithdraw icase, uNkadimeng bekubele ahambe ayolanda isiboshwa size eBrakpan. He didn't do that. Instead, uNkadimeng wazihlalela wachila eVosloorus bakhipha isiboshwa. Nakhona eVosloorus isiboshwa basikhipha kanjani because there is a case against him eBrakpan. Isiboshwa bekungamelanga kube siphumile. Bekumele ukuthi bamlethe ngapha eBrakpan. Guys, isiboshwa siphumile. I do not know what to say. I do not know what to do. Like I don't know, guys. I do not know what to do. Icase yami isaqhubeka. We haven't been on trial or anything. Mind you, lo muntu esikhuluma ngayo unama case amaningi. Bekahamba ama case ayi-2 njengoba bekaboshiwe. Angazi le yakhe le yaseFoslo what happened, but kweyami isaqhubeka. Iphoyisa lithulile. Akasho ukuthi okay, so what's the plan? Lo muntu uyofunwa kanjani? Next, he's telling me that I must come on TikTok and tell you guys ukuthi uBubi ubalekile. And akabalekanga ukhishiwe. So yeah, guys, uNkadimeng failed me. He failed me. Like, he failed me dismally. And what pisses me off is the fact that, guys, icase amcishe yavalwa ngo-October. There was a point in time where they were saying my case does not have enough evidence, and we fought. So when the prosecutor sayomtshela ukuthi there's no way you're closing this case, sathi alungise file, sathi asitshele ukuthi kufunakalani. Yonke into le beyifunakala, guys, udetective akayenzanga. Udetective wakhipha amagama wokuthi case yami bafuna ukuyiphuza. uNkadimeng washo kanjalo eBrakpan court athi le prosecutor ufuna ukuphuza icase yami. uNkadimeng, guys, I do not know what to say. I do not know what to do. What breaks my heart is the fact that the detective failed me, but also it's like I followed up every day, every week. I am surprised ukuthi nami isiboshwa siphumile. And whose fault is it? Fault yakankadimeng. I need the state to explain to me ukuthi isiboshwa siphume kanjani. Mistake. And abakasifuni. It's been like 3 months. Aphumile lo mfana lo. Till today abakamfuni. They're not doing anything. Next thing ngizabe ngizwa bathi case ivaliwe. So yeah, that's what's happening, guys. I do not know. I guess like I don't know what's mina ngizothina. But uyabona unkadimeng yena.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Oh my God, what a heartbreaking story. Ngiyela ukuqoqa story sakhe ukuthi bamkidnapha njani nokuthi kwendakalani. Khuluma yonke process, she's even giving us my update. Le story lesi sendeke last year 2025 ngoJune, but namanje usaqhamuka usasiniketa ama-updates because the updates are recent. I think leyo kugcina uyifake yesterday, guys. Siphila eveni lelinjani vele, like siphila eveni lelinjani. Ukidnaphe ungalithola isito amaphoyisa angabe nenzaba necase yakho. It's just so sad ukuthi we are on our own, especially as women. I Kashem sisenjeni. Do comment your thoughts down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.